glasses.
Hey, good morning. Glasses. Second day in a row.
Look at my glasses.
It's
I
me.
can't find my glasses.
It's actually me.
I know. I'm playing Velma today. I'm gonna go get them.
You should get. So you're getting like bingo. You're getting bingo immediately. Immediate bingo.
Look at that. We just kind of exploded into people's living rooms there. Maybe we should fade up a little bit. We could have, I don't know, lava lamps, a slow dissolve, and hello, friends.
Hello. You know, my hair is... We were running a little bit late because my hair has gotten so out of control that I can barely keep it, like, in place anymore.
I think he needs a Lego barrette, don't you? Just put it up off to the side.
I do need a Lego barrette. Oh my goodness. So did you...
How about maybe a raspberry barrette?
I do not need a raspberry barrette.
You know, I've been meaning to play some Prince lately. All right, what are we doing here? Are we going to say hi to people?
Yeah, we are absolutely going to say hi to people. And let me just see who's...
Look at that, you clicked the right thing. Almost.
So he's going to say, hey, Blackjack and Brickworm and Hooded One is here. How's it going? Insane Lego fan, JMW Music.
Hey.
Good seeing you last night. Johnny Cat is here. Christopher Coster, Lego Bricks and Tips, Minifig Chick, and Moto.
Right there.
With MJ Stockbrand.
Right in between.
It's so funny. Whenever I see those three names together, they are like my three separate worlds of like colliding all together.
Really?
So, well, both MJ and Minifig Chick I'm in Animal Crossing groups with, but in different Animal Crossing groups.
Okay.
And then Moto is not Animal Crossing group, but we communicate a lot, so I don't know. It's just like the three of them. Anyway.
Wow. It's a regular Gödel Escher Bach there. Sorry, that is the nerdiest reference you're going to hear tonight. That's a Douglas R. Hofstadter book.
Mr. Elmo Man is here. Robert Zaccardi is here. Hey, how's it going? Jake Sadovich is here, everybody.
Yay.
Jake's in the house. Hey, Jake. Shane Laban is here. Good seeing you last night, too. Steve Parmley is here.
What do you mean you saw those guys last night?
Yano is here. Hey, Yano. So
we
last
saw them
night,
online, right?
We did. Last night was an awesome time for being entertained online last night.
It was.
We were entertained by other people, which was so wonderful. Like we were just like sitting and watching. We did.
Well, first we went to the live stream, right?
Yes. So so JMW Music and. Why am I blanking?
Because you're reading the
Because I'm
chat.
reading the chat, because that's the kind of person I am.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so what he was about to say is that we went to a live stream watching micro scale building with...
Yes, with JMW.
You're still looking at the chat. What are you doing? Look away. Look away. Shield your eyes, Flynn.
Shane Levan and JMW Music. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm only on like halfway through a second cup of coffee, and
but we've already built Lego. You've reviewed things. It's been a busy morning.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Seriously,
okay, so
it's just been wow.
We're gonna do a reset here. Okay, deep breath. So we saw a really relaxing, amazing live stream where those guys were building microscale builds, and it was kind of like, I don't know, it was all these people from the build and chat during the day.
Yeah, it was
as well. It was cool.
It was so cool. It was definitely like the
Moto was there, Brickanista.
Moto was there, Brickanista was there, Cornado was there.
Yep.
When we were there, it was it was dubbed Tricky Lug After Dark, which I thought was awesome, and that it's like a new hashtag that needs to happen. By the way,
I'm running really behind on my microscale build. I'm going to be building that all night tonight, and because we actually did something else last night too.
Right. So we went to
long-time friend of mine.
Yes,
long-time friend.
So we went to an online magic show, which I know sounds
cheesy.
Like
does it sound cheesy?
It does sound cheesy, but I promise you that it was not, and it was so much fun. And our friend Brad is amazing.
Brad Barton, the reality thief. Yeah, he has found a way to do his mentalism and magic and sleight of hand work virtually, and it was brilliant. He told me he called me as a guest. One of the people he called up on stage. And 2 different card things that there's no way he could have never guessed what I guessed. These 2 different things. He gave me a chance to change my mind. There was randomness added in, all this stuff. And he got them in amazing ways. It was crazy.
And then he even did one trick where he had everybody. So there was like 120 like people, and more than that
in the Zoom room. Yeah,
the Zoom room.
You couldn't see them all.
And there was, of course, multiple people per camera.
Yeah.
But he had everybody bring a deck of cards. And we did like a whole deck of cards trick all together and all got the same result. And it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was really, really
That was
cool
awesome. Everyone really held their card up to the camera and he was right on everyone.
Yeah. Hey, Corey Kinnick is here. Hey, Corey, how's it going?
Welcome.
Zach Martinez is here. Oh, very good.
Hey, you know what else we talk about on the Build and Chat?
What's that? What do we talk about?
Lego.
Do we?
Sometimes.
Okay. If you insist.
What are we doing? We actually have a script again today.
So what's next?
Well,
Lego news.
No, we've got pins first, right?
Pins first. Yes. All right, pins
well,
first.
How about yes and?
Yes
Lego
and
news
pins.
and we have pins. So I'm all about superheroes today. So I'm going back to, is he going to focus? Oh, it's looking at our faces. I'm sorry. That's Rocket Raccoon.
Very good. I didn't.
Yeah, we have to put a card up.
I couldn't find a superhero pin.
Did that work?
Yeah. There you go. Rocket.
Hooray!
And then I went for. Now I wore this one. The last time I wore this was May 4th.
Oh, really? Of course, May the 4th.
I wore this on May 4th, so we're coming back around. And that is the pink Stormtrooper, which I was so incredibly excited.
Have any of you seen the Hello Kitty Darth Vader cosplay? Did you see it? It was crazy. It was Darth Vader, but it was all like in Friends colors.
It was funny. Crazy. There's been some really hilarious Darth Vader. Hey, what? Justin Ramsden is here.
Hooray!
How's it going, Justin?
Welcome.
Alyssa is here. Wow, this is awesome. How fun. So we are just about, where are we at now?
We got our pins. We're going to talk about Lego news for a minute. And then we have news about the Monkey King build.
Yeah, so we finished it, well, all except for these last
we have
few
a
stickers.
few stickers and they're all going on.
But I did put the most important sticker on, which was the littlest, tiniest sticker
on this little
spoiler piece. Justin, you naughty, cheeky monkey.
But it makes all the difference, doesn't it?
No, it does, because I got to tell you, it makes the face. Like it was, and actually, I lucked out in that it went on pretty easily. But
why don't we do this? Why don't we go off script? Here, I'll just throw the script.
Oh no!
I'm gonna lose my stickers. And let's go to Monkey Kid right now.
Yes. All right. So the final. So this was one. This was one thing we hadn't finished up until now, and we finished it this morning. So,
okay, watch out behind you.
So here is the little mini Mech,
right?
Mini Mech.
And I put the bull in it there.
And so the little bull guy. And what I love about this,
and he has dark pink horns on his helmet.
Yes, I was just gonna say he has dark pink horns on his helmet, and it's so awesome. I really am into that. I need more of those pink horns, for sure. And then
his armor's really good too.
And I know we already showed this off, but I'm going to bring it back for a return because there's a lot of really great parts of the model, but this is one of my favorite parts, of course, because you know my how much I love detail. And this was
dim
sum. And this was just so full of detail.
Yeah, here, I'm going to try and cover over
our
faces so it'll, focus.
Sorry.
Great. Thanks for your patience with the focus, folks. Algorithms.
Right, it looks
Look at that. I love the air conditioning unit that is the upside down rotator.
Yeah, it's really brilliant.
And again, a zillion stickers on this, and everyone makes a huge difference.
Yep, agreed. So really fun little details inside. And
yeah,
as I
and the sriracha, right?
And as I pointed out before, the one thing that I think we both really loved and laughed at was the grease trap on the back of the oven with all the splashed grease on. Like, that's
a Disney level detail there, right?
It is. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. And then also, too, I love the little video game machine that's just, hanging out on the corner.
On pause.
Because why not? This was, and I did love all the stickers on this. I thought it was great.
Will you hold this up too? I wanted to point out, I love the extra symbols on here, like the nose ring that's on the front of the mech there. So, sorry about focus. And then
super smart.
Even on the flag top, let me go there. On the flag top is another bullhorn, and we'll get the stickers on that too.
Yeah, and that's the sticker that will eventually go on that little flag there, that pink one there on the right.
That's great, and that's the same symbol that's on his chest, on the armor on his chest. So the big piece here. I think when we finally got
one more little piece.
What's that? Oh yeah,
that's the Monkey King on his cloud conveyance.
That's great.
Which was a really fantastic build. Like, I enjoyed putting this together so much. It was like putting together a puzzle.
Well,
that was amazing.
A lot of 2D work with clouds and rolling hills and all, right? So to see this fully 3D is so cool.
Justin says there are connection pins so that you can connect it to the other Monkey Kid buildings. I was wondering.
Oh,
I knew there had to be something like that because there was the there are those two Technic pins sticking out of the back. Oh, and of course, sorry, before we move on to the biggest one, the little sort of sweet little the peach tree section with those amazing new peach tiles.
And that branch piece, I always, if I want to do like Ikebana or some kind of like craftsman style swept cypress, that piece is always great. And then this is never coming apart, except if we have to wash it someday.
So and again, I didn't finish all the stickers, but we definitely got a lot of them. Oh no, you're seeing the magic.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, you're gonna see off the edge here. But look at that.
It's really, really fantastic.
Yeah, and then show close up that sticker on the nose, would you?
Oh yeah, so here's
if we can get that to focus.
Yeah, here's the sticker. And I want you to notice though before I do that, this is some of my favorite parts of the model. These flags here that come off the shoulders are so good.
Well, that whole gold foil business just brings so much light into the model.
And these pieces are so gorgeous. I mean, look at that.
I want to put this somewhere and put a spotlight on it. So I'll hold this up behind and see if we can get that face.
Well, it's
or do you want to do it with the down cam?
It's hard because he's, you know what? I'm just gonna pop his head off.
It's okay.
Sorry, dude.
It's Lego. It goes right back on.
There we go. This will be easier, but I want to show. But I also just want to show you the details on this face because they're amazing.
You can't see it anymore, Flynn, but it's in focus.
Awesome. Those gold bananas, the gold dish, the eyes.
Well, look how much expression.
That little tiny nose.
Look how much expression you get from those little lines in the nose.
Yeah.
It makes all the difference.
Super impressive. And then I love the sides.
Yeah, it all has this great mythological feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Grand adventure.
And
I can't wait to see what they do with the other, with the other kits.
I know. I want to connect them all. Again, like, I didn't know much about it in the beginning, but I gotta say, this is shaping up to be one of my, favorite, current themes, for sure. Oh, and I wanted to show you just
how they finished at the back?
Yeah, so there's some really lovely details on the back of this.
Hooded one. We have gold bananas.
Yes. I wanted to show you a little bit on the back of this. the little lanterns at his... So there's like little lanterns that hang at his elbows and on the backs of his legs.
Right, and then all those bumpers back there and the continuation of the red and yellow plates. I think this piece looks great 360. I'd love to see it on a pedestal.
Yeah, and the tail and the split cape. I mean, all of it. It's just the details in it are so beautiful. And it moves so beautifully. And the fact that it stands up, you know, on its own as long as he's leaning.
And you know what? I don't...
Nope. I just said he stands on his own and now he's being
recalcitrant. I feel like this is aimed at, you know, expert builders and, you know, maybe not for a lot of adventure play. But I got to say, the way it's built together, I think it's pretty swooshable. I think you could actually easily pose this and make little like movie things between him and, you know, whatever character.
Well, look, and see, even from a distance, that nose thing makes a huge difference.
It's super strong. It makes me, you know, Moto, how you make Technic constructions that hold together 360 like this. There's some really smart, strong Technic in this.
Really, really strong.
Yeah, especially, remember, those legs have 3 click hinges on each leg.
And all this little armor detailing in those gold pieces is just, it's stunning.
What do you think? We have a winner? I'm so psyched.
Yeah,
and also we're so grateful. Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you again, Moto.
Moto, thank you
for
this is a wonderful model.
Yes, we super appreciate it, and I'm glad that we could share
it with
you. Yeah.
Here we'll go like this. Look at that. Get everything adjusted.
Now, Justin was saying something about the Demon Bull. Now, Justin, are you referring to the Demon Bull set?
There's a whole set, right?
Because there's a whole set dedicated to it. But this is definitely a mech, right? Because, I mean, it's got a guy riding in a ribbit.
I didn't see instructions to put him in there, but I just put him in there.
Well, yes.
I'm sure they're in there.
But yeah, I love the little guy too. And like I said, because we're still new to mechs.
Yeah, so but this has been like mech season.
It has been the mech season. I think when we go back, when we hit our 100th episode.
Yeah.
And we go back.
Oh, look at that.
We'll see. Oh, well, look, we're right on time. We haven't been at the right time for this in a long time.
Script, except that it had our next feature attached to it.
Okay.
So I'll get it back where I cast it away.
Cast it away. All right, here we go. Oh, I heard Logan jumping up.
He knows.
He thinks it's his time.
I think he does. Whenever we say something exciting, he thinks it's cookie time. All right. So what do we have today, Flynn? It's small. You might need to... Let's see if it'll focus.
I think it will. Actually, if I turn it sideways, it'll definitely focus.
You think? There you go. So this is from set 6865, way back in 2012. It's a little one at 8.75 by 6.5 studs small. This is from Superheroes Adventures. It's Captain America's Avenging Cycle. And it came with Chris Evans in a dark blue suit. Well, it came with Captain America.
It came with Chris Evans.
It wish. Came with 3 minifigures.
I would have bought one.
It came with Captain America in a dark blue Captain America suit, a Chitauri foot soldier, and a Chitauri general.
Oh, there you go.
I guess the Chitauris are bad guys. But that's cool, right? I could see making some kind of weird stained glass window design out of that, or it would be a cool decorative design.
Well, Justin, I'm so glad I don't know if you're still here, but I'm so glad that you came in, and because you came in when we started, and now you came in for our final.
I know, with it all together.
So yeah, it's a really great set.
I'm just so I don't know if you would you feel comfortable answering one question for me if you're still in the chat? If you are, I'm just interested to know if you designed the character and said it's going to look like this and then went back and figured out how to make all that chassis and, complicated Technic, did you go from the outside in or from the inside out? Because there's a lot going on in there, right?
There is a lot going on in there.
Yeah, what else are we doing today, too?
Regular stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
Oh, we have Lego news. We have Lego news, everyone.
Oh, jinx.
Yeah, right. So there is some Lego news, and I'm gonna see if I can't get over here. Now, and this, of course, is on the Brothers Brick, because
our friends at the Brothers Brick, who very generously let us use their news as our news source.
Yes, they are very good about that.
You know,
I looked out.
It kind of works there.
All right, so here we go. This is now. It's funny because when we went over the summer wave, when we went over for like 4 days, we went over all of the things.
New sets.
This is really amazing. So we talked about, while we were going looking at the sets, we were talking about there was a bunch of them that had that like National Geographic symbol on the bottom of it.
Through at least City and Friends lines, right? Through multiple lines.
Yeah, so it's City and Friends lines, and funny enough, those are the ones where we got the anglerfish and the stingray. Those are all from those sets.
So cool.
And the giant shark, which I really want, but it was expensive. It was really expensive.
Well, I think bringing STEM into City and Friends is awesome. Right? Like getting kids excited in the same way that Classic Space, expanded kids' imaginations about the space program and NASA and all that. I think this is awesome.
Yeah, I love, I'm just in love with all
So what's the news?
So that's the news, it was that they formally announced.
Oh, got it.
So there was no formal announcement actually until now.
They just kind of slid them in there.
But it was because the logos were on the boxes when they released all the pictures. It was but we didn't know the real story. So there you go.
Well, you know what this means, right?
What does it mean?
This means mini dolls with great hair in submarines. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. With like anglerfish, they're taking pictures.
Oh,
because the friends are always rescuing animals, aren't they? That's like one of the big things to do is to rescue animals.
They are. It's true. And now, so here's the other thing.
12 in one.
So this is now now what we're gonna look at is this is the free giveaway, or like the gift with purchase. I understand. For next, for this upcoming.
Oh, there we go.
Time. There we go. So it's a 12-in-1 set with 240 pieces, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it's an $85 buy, and then you get the promo set with this 12-in-1.
Oh, I see. I love that parrot. Why is it? There's a long history of parrots with Lego. I guess because they're so colorful.
Yes, and pirates,
right?
All that. Oh, and I love the little castle. It's cute. And the pineapple.
Yeah, well, pineapple, that makes me think of dots, too. So these are familiar themes.
Yeah, it looks like 12. I don't know when this promotion starts. I think it's for July. I think it starts in July. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it says right there, 12-in-1 promotional set for July. So there you go. And the ice cream, yeah.
You still have it.
Whoops. All right.
Sorry, I'm just checked into the.
Oh.
Yeah, I do that every now and then.
Now you're checked in. Oh my goodness.
That's the set you will build. Oh yeah, well we should build those. Do you think we'll have do we have any of those National Geographic sets?
No,
we don't.
Those are new, and
brand new.
A lot of the current wave of sets are not available in the U.S. right now. So like all those Hidden Side sets that I've been reviewing, those are only available in Europe right now. Like you can't get them in the U.S. and probably won't be able to until the beginning of August.
Right. It's such a tease, right? You get this preview and we get very, very excited, and then we have to wait.
I mean, well, we didn't have to wait. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so golly, so it's time to move on.
In the spirit of sharing. Hey, we're gonna share. We did sticker time, here we'll give you a guess. You already know what we're building today because you announced it, right?
And it's on the title and everything.
I think I'm gonna see if we can put the stickers on this one live on the air.
Oh, I don't know.
I might get them crooked, but I hope not.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
No, do we have Windex and all that sort of stuff?
I don't know. We'll see. Is this a piece? Well, I think the question is this a model that we think we're going to leave together, or is it going to get put back into the collection?
Okay, well,
that's the real question.
I'll tell you.
But let's
yes, sorry. Here, potato chips in a movie theater, but not right in your eardrum.
All right, so we're
I'll tell you a secret, Flynn.
What's that?
Sometimes I take stickers off bricks too.
I know, it's true, but yes. Oh, I love her. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the down camera because you got to see this is a particularly hilarious.
What, the printed tile is awesome.
Yeah, it's like her cell phone. It's like the Batgirl cell phone, and it's purple with like a yellow bat on it, and it looks like she's got some texts. Or maybe she's checking Facebook.
And see what I mean? Okay, so whatever would have led you to believe... what would have led you to believe that the girls in the submarines... that the people in the submarines are going to have great hair in the Friends sets?
Because Friends
always has great hair.
Yeah, this is it's a great little hair. I love the over-the-shoulder business. What, her face?
Her cat eye glasses are great.
It's her cowl. She has a very, there.
All right. Well, do you think I'm right to just run right ahead?
To start willy-nilly putting things together?
Can you almost always assemble a wheel and a hub?
Yeah, I think you're usually pretty safe.
Pretty safe. That and windows, right? Here, let me get this stuff out of the way here.
Oh, wow. You know what? I just noticed. I was like, why is it so extra close up?
I was wondering.
So I will...
But that's not bad.
Well, it's hard to know where to build. So I'll tell you why this is extra close up right now. Because I've been teaching classes.
Right.
And so my other camera I had it like pulled in extra close to show stuff to the kids. And now it's like all... Well, let's see what happens if we go to the other one, because it's not letting me adjust it right
if you stay there, that's not... I mean, it's kind of a small model.
Okay.
You want to start with that?
Sure. All right, so it looks like we've got...
Yeah, just don't move an inch or you'll be off camera.
You can see my giant hands.
Just pretend you're Ray Harryhausen moving Medusa.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of that...
Yes?
There is a... so there's a Harryhausen display, or like there was supposed to be an art show at a place in Scotland, I believe.
Oh yeah, Sean Shawnetta let us know about that.
Well, now there's like a half an hour like documentary tour thing of it on YouTube that you can like go and watch.
Yeah, he included a picture of the original Medusa clay figure, right?
Yeah, it is. It looks so cool. I'm very excited about that. I want to go take a look.
Now that would that have been from Clash of the Titans, right?
Yeah, absolutely. See, this is why we have to have our website done properly, because then we'd be able to go to our website and post a link in about today's episode and post a link to that video. See, this needs to happen.
Oh. Well, look, her wing pieces are pretty cool, too. Here you come in again.
Oh, very nice.
Right? And I gotta tell you, even with glasses on and bright light...
Oh, my goodness.
The printing on that is so small. When I go to do the research of the stickers on the small sticker sheets,
so there you go.
Tiny.
There's the very cross, very upset. What did they? What Gwyneth told us what these were called. They were like
What does it say? Things. I guess it doesn't say.
Okay, so she is going. Because of course she's DC superhero girls. They're like teenagers, so her version of her outfit is like a hoodie, and that's why she has her little
winged hoodie.
Her little wings. So, okay, so the wings actually attach. I've never seen a piece like this before. The wings attach at the bottom onto the waist of the mini doll, and then mini doll goes over it.
Oh, look at that.
Then this like loops up and goes over, and then
so
very complicated.
I wonder, maybe Hollywood knows this, maybe one of you knows this. There must be specific costume designers at Lego, right? Like, aside from the model builders, aside from the people doing the graphics on the faces, there must be costume designers, right? That's really smart.
Oh, well, of Maryland, sorry, I see there's talk about the Switch going on. If David wants a copy of Luigi's Mansion, I think Minifig Chick borrowed mine, and I think she's done with it, and we could send it along.
Get it that way.
Yeah, get it over to you. That would be fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and start building a Batjet.
Okay, here you go. Here,
Batjet.
Bat everything. Bat shark repellent.
Oh, the best. The best. Bat shark repellent is the best thing that ever happened to Batman. I mean, besides Lola Lasagna.
He could have used, Fonzie could have used some bat shark repellent.
He sure could have. To this day, he could have. All right, so, trying to build on.
Yeah, there we go. Here, let's get some of this other stuff out of the way since we're in micro view today.
So we're using these little guys. Is that right?
Is that right?
Yes.
That looks right.
Mm-hmm. So.
And then you need a couple of these little. There.
Okay, so these are 1 by 1 round with the little pin that sticks out the end.
Yeah, we see those more and more.
Yep.
Good morning, Lisa.
Lisa, how's it going? Oh yeah, there is an update to Animal Crossing coming. I was watching the video this morning. Coffee.
Let's see here. We need one of these on the back of it.
Okay.
Frog brick. Another of these here. Let's put this under your arm. There.
Well, we have. There's somebody.
Should I use another device?
I think. Well, I think that there's somebody around here, or some not body around here.
Oh,
who
really?
wishes they had something to do. You know, I think I'm gonna go.
We'll just. There.
I'm gonna go here.
That'll
honestly,
help, right?
I think that this is just better. It's not as close.
That's okay. We can hold it up. Here, she's got. There.
Now
is that
she's
better?
got
Something to do. Thank you, Ms. Thing.
She's feeling better about it. Although we can't really see her. There we go.
Okay, good.
Back to her original post, if you will. Okay, speaking of posts, we have
here.
A clear one.
Nice. Look at that. Nice transition with the lightsaber.
One
so we need
these
with
clips.
a hole in it, right?
Yes. We're gonna need and then a 1 by 1 around. Is there one with a hole?
Yes, right there. Gray.
All right. So this is gonna get. Whoops.
Wow, we're super far away now.
The round brick with the hole is gonna get the pin on it. Well, I mean, this isn't exactly like, super complicated building that people need to pay close attention to.
You could see in that close-up cam, you could see, I always keep this one, my left thumbnail at about a ½ centimeter so I can pull up bricks and tiles and stickers and stuff.
Yes. Oh,
it's a tool.
Because it's supposed to be really short. So little flag, and then it's going to go on the back here on this thing, on this little clip. I think this is a mini...
Oh, Lisa Head didn't see the Monkey Kid finished.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, we show it thoroughly. We show it in detail.
Oh, yeah, you'll get to see a lot of it.
So what's going on here? We've got wheels coming up.
There's handlebars. So we're going to put it's got a little handlebar thing. So obviously this is a little mini vehicle.
It's got
Whoops.
It has a cell phone holder.
Of course it does. Is this right? No, this seems not right.
No, these are turned around.
Yeah.
This
is not. Oh, you know why?
You just went a little Valley Girl there.
Because Grandpa's not wearing his glasses.
Okay,
is what's happening
there
here.
are so many good reasons to wear glasses.
All right. So
they make us look smart, don't they?
Look.
Okay, let's go back. We're going back to step 7 here, and you can see, and everyone there who's watching it on their big screen monitors is like,
yeah, I can see.
Mess that up.
I know.
Okay, here. Look, we got to get these guys on.
I think there's even more. There's even
Are
more
you
messed
serious?
up.
Are we? Okay.
We're going back like 25 steps. Oh, I see. We missed a plate. That's what happened. So there's this here.
Okay, I'm just gonna say
this here. It's 7 to 12. Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't say 7 to 12 while running an internet show and trying to talk to people.
Well, okay, so here, there we go.
Thank you, Ms. Thing.
All right, are we back on track now?
I think we're back on track now.
Okay, let's go back and show them on screen.
We're gonna put this here. We've got this thing here now. This makes much more sense.
Yeah, and then we've got a couple of these little curves.
Yeah, we've got these little magenta curves.
Oh, that was a close one. My goodness. A narrow escape.
You are in so much trouble. So there's a little flag, and then this goes here.
The handlebars on a clip on a jump plate.
And then, and I guess, all right, so I guess this is the world's, like, most advanced cell phone holder.
Oh, I did this wrong. Wait, I did that wrong. I thought that was a little illegal maneuver there. It's a wrench.
So apparently this is how Batgirl can get her cell phone to her quickly. She has a whole vehicle just to deliver.
It's like a cell phone delivery device. Batman, you have a call.
Batgirl.
Oh my goodness. Wait, so does she call the vehicle and it robotically, like David Hasselhoff, she calls the vehicle and it just comes and helps her out?
I guess. But although here in the picture...
By delivering her phone?
But in the picture here, the sad, whatever, crinkle thing...
Well, is this a villain or an assistant? I don't know.
Maybe they stole the cell phone? So yeah, here we go. This is so silly.
Buzz, buzz, Batgirl, I'm delivering your phone to you.
Yeah, here you go. And apparently, it's like forced labor because he doesn't seem really happy about delivering the cell phone. He's like, I was having my coffee.
No, he's like, oh no, it's already rung 3 times. We only have 1 left.
And there's another voicemail.
One, and we have a spare
sad face.
little. We could make the saddest dots bracelet ever.
Okay, here we go. Oh, we got lots of.
Okay, this is good. Look, we've got wings in here.
Ooh, I'm already.
How many times have you tried to use one of these in a model and you're like, no, I can't because it'll look like the Batmobile?
Yeah. The yellow kryptonite makes people scared. Oh, I see.
Is that... Oh, thank you.
So she's scared that she's not going to get her cell phone back? I'm sorry. I'm being very silly.
Well, she forgot to turn on Find My iPhone. So building a dune buggy is the best solution for getting it.
Yano says, can the saddest dots bracelet ever be a build challenge?
I would take on that challenge.
Saddest dots bracelet ever.
Okay, so I'm going to try here.
Oh, man. Oh my God! Kryptomite, is that it? Kryptomite.
Oh, as in he's like a little mighty mite.
I don't know.
They're mighty mites. I'm gonna try here.
What are you doing?
Look at this. I am throwing.
Madness.
I'm throwing caution to the wind. No Windex.
You don't need Windex. That's my thing. It's fine.
Look at that. Oh.
Wow!
All
first,
Look at
ladies and gentlemen. It's
live
a first.
on air.
Live on air sticker application.
Okay, but now I'm going to mess up the next 3.
Don't get cocky, kid. And I'm going to attempt
What are you? You're like the sticker guru. You're like Mr. Miyagi of stickers.
No, I was like the Han Solo of stickers.
Oh, okay.
What does that even mean?
For those of you who are younger than 100, Mr. Miyagi was the
teacher
in the Karate Kid.
He was the karate, the guy who taught him karate.
Yeah. Well, that's a
wax
teacher,
on,
right?
wax off.
That's a teacher.
Yes, but I don't think he was like a school teacher. I guess, which is what I always think of, because
School of Hard Knocks.
All right, yeah.
Okay, this isn't perfect. This one's off by a millimeter, but that's not bad, right?
Yeah.
Can I be forgiven for being a millimeter off over here?
I think people will forgive you. I mean, especially since...
Windex on, Windex off, Flintstone.
Yes, I do need to Windex on and off. That's sad. But hey, it worked for that nose sticker, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so now I'm going to interpolate here. It has to be 1.25 millimeters from the end. Seriously, like,
well,
try that with bifocals.
I've been trying to avoid putting my glasses on this whole time. I don't know why, and now it's just impossible.
Is my head in the camera? No.
No, I don't think so. Oh, that's why.
What, I did it again, but that's okay, right? Like, that's not bad, would you say?
Yeah.
We'll forgive this one time. No, I did it a second time, Shane.
See, I told you. That's why I said we should just not do it.
Seriously, I would need a micrometer to measure. That's like half a millimeter.
A micrometer.
Yes.
Wow.
Tool of the day.
Fancy science talk on the TrickyBricks building chat.
Okay, so now I'm going to overcorrect the other direction. Let's see here. Line up these parallel lines, get it all in between. Very nervous. I may have gotten this one just right. I don't know.
You're making me very nervous.
Look, okay, so I'm 2 for 4.
There we go.
50% right on.
But, like, pretty close, right?
That's not like you did it.
And honestly, like, once it's all together, you know. And yes, you're right. It is about that time, friends. I think it is about that time. Oh, look, and we get one of those nets.
What do you think? That's not a bad circle. At least it's symmetrical, right?
I love these nets.
Oh, me too.
I actually have a really awesome technique to show that I could probably quickly throw together to show you utilizing this net. But I will save that for when we're done building it.
Yes.
I will show you the cool build technique with the net.
Right, this is just what I need in my morning. Was a little down. Lisa, we feel better after the chat every single day.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely we do. And you know what? When everybody feels better is right now.
Look who it is. Hi.
He is.
He's so excited. Woo-hoo. You know why he's excited is because Brickanista sent us treats for Logan.
So now he gets treats.
And they're
special treats.
What are they? They're duck with bacon. He's going to go
being
nuts.
Very patient.
Good boy.
Surprisingly.
Okay, can you catch a tiny thing?
Oh!
Yeah, he's got the trajectory figured out for.
Oh wow, those are great.
Logan, come here.
They are very meaty smelling.
They do.
They love it. Wow,
okay,
he went
one
off
more.
Before it was
because he's not a puppy. Here's the last one. Look at the camera. Logan, look, see? Good boy.
Yay!
You see him wag his tail?
Very. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Naomi. That's really great.
That was our moment of joy there.
Oh my goodness.
Another one. Plus, we get a new build technique.
Yes, which we'll show you after we finish building.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Here, you take
I am determined that we can
get through the Batgirl jet
propulsion engine. All right. So, I've started building up this area. So it looks like I am...
Here, we'll get some help.
Very good.
There we go.
And, I'm looking for 2 headlight bricks.
Okay. Oh, do we have a little... Look at all this.
Yeah.
Should we bring some of this over closer to me and I'll...
Sure.
Okay.
I found 1 headlight brick. And again, if you if you didn't know this already, if you're new here, or you, this is what we refer to as a headlight brick. It is a snot piece. And it has... what's different than a regular snot piece, though, is it's inset by a half a plate. All right, so it's inset, the snot pieces, and it also includes a hole on the back, as well as the hole in the bottom, and the hole in the stud in the front of it.
Flynn, remember when on Mother's Day we had the panel discussion, right?
I do remember that.
Megan was there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Megan who said that the headlight brick was her favorite brick? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look.
Here we go.
But one of the women on the panel said that the headlight brick was their favorite brick across all of Lego. It's so versatile, and for micro builds, it makes great windows too, right? If you turn it backwards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. So here we go. So look how this is fitting on. Because of the indentation, because of that little half plate offset here. When I add this curved piece on.
There, that's easy to see from the front.
It perfectly fits onto this little front area. That's so good. All right. And now we have 2...
Oh, right. Because the headlight brick has that step back.
Yep.
That's when you start getting into more subtle Lego math.
So this is our... We should have another earth blue angled plate. There we go. Like that. This is I always, I find there's always something cool in these little sets to learn, and we're definitely seeing. I have to say, more and more and more, snot is really plays a huge role. So it's so funny. I know that these are probably things that a lot of people who've been into Lego for a long time already know.
What's that?
About these, just like about some of the ways that certain sets are put together. But before we started doing this live stream, we hardly ever put sets together.
Yeah, it's true. We got mostly for parts. We put together some of the modulars.
Yes.
That was the biggest ones.
So I'm looking for a 1x2 black brick with a Technic hole in it.
1x2 black brick right there.
Very good.
Here, I'm just going to separate all this lavender over there.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, in this little model is Technic and snot.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I guess those are the 2 main things.
Technic and snot.
But
that's fair.
There's complex building techniques in what you would think of as what you would expect to be a very easy model.
All right, so some more pin to studs.
A bunch of those. Again, that was my big discovery about pin to studs is use a bunch of them because one is weak.
Do you have like the little light
strong.
bright looking, the sort of little light bright looking
the pegs?
Things? Yeah.
Light bright.
Well, they do. They look right. They look just like little light bright pegs.
We actually see that's the thing why I'm so excited about viewer mail.
Yes.
Is when I ran out of backgrounds for my light bright, my mom ordered replacement pieces of black construction paper
with dots printed on
in the mail, and they came with my name on them, and I got mail and new fun backgrounds for the light bright.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that story.
And we used to keep the pegs in empty parquet butter containers that had like flowers on them and all that. Parquet. It's butter parquet.
Oh, so you know what I should say? Don't forget that your micro build challenges are due this afternoon.
Yep.
So make sure you get them in. I think we're gonna. Are you giving people extra time again today? Are we going until 5?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at work until 5. So if you can have all your submissions in by 5 o'clock, that's when I'm gonna start downloading them to and pulling off descriptions and all that.
So I think that'll probably end up being kind of the new normal now, right? Like that people will have until 5 o'clock on Thursdays.
I think so. Yeah, I work Monday through Friday, so sure.
Perfect. All right. Well, there you have it. There you have it, folks. That is how it's going to go down. You will now have until 5 o'clock on Thursdays to get your stuff in. Very good. All right, so I'm building these like kooky like wings here, and can I say this is one of my favorite pieces? These rounded, rounded.
Well,
pieces.
imagine the cool saucer we could have done with these little ones.
Yeah.
We did a project recently that was cool.
So let's see what else. Let's see. Oh, corners. We're filling in corners here.
Yes, I like those curves. Look how they made what would be a sort of straight line piece into a cool curve.
Right, and two different curves even.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, remember that piece we saw at Bricks Cascade?
Which one?
It was like the Batjet.
Yes.
On it had a huge yellow background.
Oh,
right?
my goodness.
It had a huge yellow background, and the Batjet would rotate up and be like the bat signal against this background of Technic vertical blinds.
Yeah, it was kind of
yellow,
like blinds.
and then all the blinds would open and the yellow would go away, and the Batjet would rotate on 3 axes, to get down to being in flying mode. And it would do that automatically every, couple of minutes or so.
Yeah, it was really,
huge,
really
too.
cool and huge. It was so enormous. Oh my goodness. All right, so...
Look at this jet piece in purple.
Wow, I love that. I love that. These are always really popular pieces with the kids in my classes. Well, when I was doing in-person classes.
The jet pieces?
Yeah, these jet pieces, they love those.
Well, they just put them under the wings, or... Wow, we have a lot of tiles here.
Let's see. Okay, so, God, this is so frustrating. Because I want to be able to engage with the chat, but I can't.
Yeah, well, I'm having a look here. Yeah, the stickers really do pop on the what's this blue color again?
It's earth blue.
Earth blue, yeah, just like you said a few minutes ago, on this earth blue background. What about other stickers? Oh, I can do these.
Yeah?
Don't we have
these?
Yeah.
There you go.
So those get the bats.
The Batgirl symbol on them, and I will put together. Do you see the little shooters?
Yeah, there's one here.
Here we go. So we've got the stud shooter pieces.
Oh my goodness! I need a magnifying glass.
Do you want one?
No.
Okay. Because I can get one.
No, I got it. Look at that.
Wow.
Bold. You got to be bold.
It's true.
Just run in with your hands over your head.
Well, you can do all the stickers now because clearly
I do better.
Not my forte.
No, I do better with Windex. Actually, this is kind of a little on the spot.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
Well,
right?
dark blue on a black background is hard.
This is. Well, you're seeing the birth of a new thing here, folks.
What's that? Live sticker placement?
Sticker
oh my god.
It's giving
okay, look at that.
Heart failure. All right. Yay. Well, that's why I married him. So he could put the stickers on.
And then 7-year-olds are like, I have tiny hands. I put them on no problem.
I put them on all the time.
My response time is 1/15 of yours. Grandpa.
Oh my goodness. All right, let me see. So this looks like this goes here.
That sideways like that?
Yep. Same here. Like this, and then these little. I don't know if you can see here, but this Batgirl design gets finished off with these quarter round tiles.
Now, is that different than the Batman design? Like the cowl's different.
It's different colors because Batman's is the black on the yellow, and hers is yellow on blue or purple, depending.
Well, was that from the Lego movie? What was it when Batman says, "Sometimes I wear dark gray"? Very dark gray.
I think that was from the first Lego movie.
I used to be so serious about wearing black in the
I still am.
the 90s. I wore black all the time, all black all the time.
Well, when it's just easier. Like it goes with everything.
I was so serious about it. I was listening to, The Cure and
of course, as we
Dead
all
Can
were.
Dance.
All right, there we go. Check out that really cool wing piece.
What's so
this.
shiny in our Soft light. Like a car commercial.
Hey, the Mowgli, how's it going? Welcome. Okay. So now we're going to
seems
attach...
to tend to have purple. Same with Catwoman, yeah.
All right, so remember we made this area, this little seat, and had this slot in the middle of it, which apparently is what this is for. And we're still missing one of these orange
it's right
light
here.
bright
Look,
pieces.
I'll put that in.
Okay.
So do you think there were episodes of I keep calling it the original series like it was Star Trek, but Batman 66 with Catwoman and Batgirl in the same episode.
Wait, what about it?
Do you think there were episodes of Batman 66 with Catwoman and Batgirl in the same episode?
I'm sure there must have been. I mean, that seems only logical.
Barbara, her name was Barbara, wasn't it?
Barbara Gordon, that's right. And I didn't like the way what they did to that character in what was the show? Gotham. I mean, I don't want to give it away for anybody who hasn't seen it.
Gotham was very entertaining for a few seasons, right?
It was entertaining. I enjoyed it as like something different, but I was never happy with the way they treated the Barbara Gordon character. I was disappointed in that. I mean, I know they were trying to be different and edgy. She was, not
kind of a love interest.
Yes, like
not actually a character in her own right.
Well, she became one. You remember what happened to her?
Yeah, actually, that gets exciting. So you know what? Actually, Gotham is worthwhile. I think if for no other reason, the Joker was brilliant.
Oh, they did a really
Joker-ish. Well, they're all ish. There's not really a. They're all ish, right?
They're all ish. But it actually, we didn't end up watching it too much further on. But from what I understand, that whole thing, the whole Joker thing, becomes a bigger thing.
I bet. The Mowgli says he wants to throw this as a batarang.
I know.
Would that be great?
It is definitely batarang style.
That would be a great slow motion shot. How swooshable is the Batgirl jet?
Okay, so we're gonna need a snot uphang, a 1x2 black tile.
Okay, a snot uphang like this?
Yes.
1x2 black tile. I pulled it aside.
And a 1x1 black plate. Here we go. And I think we're gonna end up needing another one because I think we're gonna make a second one of these that's mirror imaged.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So here. Remember, you're doing yours back. Yeah, you're doing yours backwards.
Yeah, but I don't know what you did. I just
here. Why don't we turn the page and then you can look at the.
With the I was trying to watch you, and then it turned away. So wait, you're making one.
I made this side. Now you're making that one.
Okay, I understand.
So I did it right. Here, you can see we're adding some shape to the side of it.
And now I need a tile. All right. And where does that goes opposite?
Mm-hmm. And then
mirror. I just discovered the mirroring tool in my CAD program, and it changed my life.
Once again, this piece that comes up so often lately.
It's great.
Yeah.
Well, it's an easy way to get Technic into your model, right? There's not a lot of hand-wringing with that piece.
Right?
Not that there's usually hand-wringing with Technic, but sometimes it can get, it can get complex. And with that, you just bank, place to put a pin.
Okay, here we go.
And then we have a couple of these little hook pieces, right? Oh, you already put those on.
We're looking for that.
And then
then an inverse slope.
Right.
It goes right on the very back.
Oop.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
That was almost a play function.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
There.
All right. Do we have a purple jumper plate? Yep, there it is.
Oh, look at this. That's a passenger compartment sized specifically for mini dolls.
Well, yeah, you can always tell that there's going to be a mini doll sitting somewhere if they use this piece.
Right, because it holds between the feet.
Because it holds their feet, yep. Right.
It's a little sitting on a kayak.
All right. She's going to have to
she can wait it
aside for the moment.
All right, cast and crew, back to your trailers.
Okay, so there are more stickers here, but they're really small. Or do you want to do this?
I'm up for it.
Do you want them?
Yes, but I'm gonna bring out a brick separator.
But you could also, you know what might be helpful too is if you put those, like, mounted these on a plate, and then that way they wouldn't.
Oh, look at that!
Around. Just saying, this is something I learned is, like, if you have pieces like this that you're putting stickers on, that you can put them on a plate, step up on a plate, and then put them on top of another plate, and they're nice and out of the way and easier to put things on.
Okay, so this is, I have to see this because I don't want to get it wrong. This is sticker number 6, and it goes with the circle to the right.
Yeah, that's right. JMW Music is a music educator. We heard a little bit about his job last night.
There, see?
Wow, you are brave. I'm just going to keep...
except that I'm going to do this upside down.
This makes me nervous. Oh, do you need to see the picture?
Well, I got that one. It's got the little circle to the right, and then the other one is just centered with the yellow line on the left.
No, that's the one with the dot.
So one has a yellow line on the right, one has a yellow line on the left.
Yes, that's correct. What you're doing right now is right. Is correct, I should say. So as not to confuse.
No, I'm not happy with that.
That's not bad.
I'll just match the other one too.
Oh my gosh, for what's on the inside,
it's straight,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, how can you say that? The completionist.
All right.
What if one of your paving stones was out of place in Animal Crossing?
Well, that would never happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, that's not true. I haven't had I didn't even get to go on my island yesterday. I've been having to skip days recently.
Sorry.
It's okay. I can keep putting things together.
Yeah, I just thought I might as well do it on camera.
All right, so I just wanted to show...
So, I'll just be a second.
Yep.
Sorry. There, and that's why we don't do stickers on the air. But that's not bad, right?
No, you did a great job.
They're the same.
You did a great job. Oh, and actually this... so
my
what this
favorite
is doing...
teacher, Steve Harmley says, my favorite teacher of all time was my high school band director. Still remember his influence and inspiration almost 40 years later.
Yeah, same with my my theater teacher.
My theater teacher as well changed my life. Got me interested in school again. Yeah.
Okay, so check it out. We've got now, because we added this engine piece on, we have 3 pin to studs on each side.
Lots of clutch power.
So we're going to make 2 of these. You can make one and I'll make one. We're going to make 2 of these little side decorations.
Okay.
Including a grill.
Bear Grylls.
Including, well...
Bear Grylls.
Well, Chris Evans and Bear Grylls.
Chris Evans and Bear Grylls in the same episode?
In the same episode. What's happening?
Say no more, Squire.
Okay, just relax.
Know what I mean?
All right, so...
No, that was, sorry. Here you go.
Yep.
Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, that's the cue we set about a month and a half ago for a feature that we never started yet.
Yeah, and then...
Which is called building.
Okay. All right, so there, I put these little side decorations on.
My first band teacher was great. Yeah, minifig chick. That okay. I had that problem with geometry, and I hated geometry for years until a young adult. I discovered the wonders.
There you go, Stickermeister.
What am I making here?
You are putting on the Batgirl symbol onto this, and the bottom of the symbol, it points towards the bottom end of the
Wow, and it's all like techno. Oh, look at that. We've got 2 stickers that go together. We'll see if I can get those straight.
It doesn't look like they go together yet.
Okay, so which
it goes
this way.
Yeah, here we go. You're making me super nervous. I mean, I totally trust you, but my goodness.
It's just seeing it with the purple on purple. Oh my goodness.
Well,
did that work?
That kind of helps a little bit, right?
I can't tell if that... No, that's crooked.
This is going to go here. Wow. Oh, man, that's stressing me out. I mean, not in, like...
There you go.
Wow, honey. You are... You realize now that you've set a precedent, and now
I'm sticker guy?
That you will be expected to put stickers on live on air every time.
Well, that would have been hard with the Monkey King mech, right? Well, I don't know. No, if you do it as you go, it's not so bad.
The one that was the hardest one was the building, because that building had like like so many stickers on it. I think 12 stickers, like almost half of the stickers that were in the entire kit.
But part of what I like about Lego is that tiny little itty bitty stuff.
Right.
Whoa, that was like a whirlwind tour there.
It was. Well, we're almost done, so
here we go. The lost saucer.
Oh, guess what? You gotta No, I'm stopping you right there. Here you go. That's your last sticker.
Okay. Oh, well, I don't have to get this one right side up because it is radially symmetrical.
But you just have to get it centered.
I just wanted to say radially symmetrical.
And actually, this is going to go down in here. Because there's a hole that it goes all the way through, actually, from here all the way to there. So I'll be able to go all the way through. Oh, look, I can engage now. Hi, everyone.
Oh, why did we leave the hardest one for last?
Oh no, Shane. Oh, I love you. This is great. Tune in for the adventures of Flyndex and Sticker Guy.
Oh my goodness. Sticker Guy has met his match in this spiral Flyndex.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, did it work? No, I can't. This one is hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, so Hooded One says 3 episodes in the classic Batman TV show, only 3rd season with Catwoman and Batgirl.
Thanks for looking that up.
So 3 episodes.
3rd season.
Yes.
I'll look it up.
There we go. All right.
Okay, that's...
You good?
Yeah, don't put a micrometer on it. A microscope.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't think
show it in
is.
HD on the web, Flynn. Whatever you do.
There it is. I think you did a great job.
Yeah, it's a spiral, so you wouldn't even know if it was off a little bit.
Exactly. That's the magic right there. All right, so this is going to get dropped down in here.
Flyndex is the misunderstood vigilante. Poor Flyndex.
Yeah, it would be... the full name has to be Flyndex Shaky Hands. Like, that's the... I mean, we might as well just go there.
Okay, so do we have another? There's supposed to be...
No, this one's printed. This one is printed, and it is a favorite of mine.
Look at that Liechtenstein splat.
Yeah,
Bam!
It's really great. There we go.
Nice. Shane Levan likes Flyndex shaky hands.
Well, might as well just call it what it is.
We all have different superpowers.
Okay, so I'm looking for the little tiny red and 2 of these guys.
You mean a red 2-long axle?
Yes, a red number 2 axle is correct. Okay. There we go.
Oh, I think, Holly, are you talking about this BAM thing?
Oh, Holly's here. Hi, Holly. Okay, so the BAM goes back here. Okay, get ready for
Holy printed bricks, Flyndex.
Oh man. All right.
Okay, I'm waiting for this last one here.
Okay, so it's got this is sticking out the back, and it is connected to this.
Oh, that's great.
And it does move back and forth, so expect there's going to be... Oh, that's what shoots the net out.
Right.
Okay, there is still another sticker.
Yeah, it's right there.
There you go.
Does it matter what side up is what's up?
Oh my goodness, what's up?
Okay, so we've got like a thermometer.
The blue part goes towards the bottom of the ramp.
Like that?
Correct.
Wait, like that?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
We'll see.
Oh man, there is nothing worse that if you put when you accidentally put a sticker upside down. Oh man.
Well, and then you know you're doomed when you finally let that last corner sit down, and then you have to get it up, and then it dog ears, and it's got a little crease, and then you hate the whole model.
I know, the model is ruined.
And then you wake up the next day, and you're like, I can't even tell.
But the problem, and the thing is, and I don't know if maybe it's just me, because that's the way I am, but now, like, whenever I walk past one that's like that, I'm always like,
I know.
Like, I know it's there. All right,
I see that in mocks too. Like, if I ever leave in a broken dark brown plate or something,
I'm
like,
all you can see.
No one is gonna like this model. It has a single 1x3 broken dark brown plate. Ruined.
So what we've got here is we've connected two number 5 Technic connectors.
Yeah, and the numbers on these angled Technic connectors refer to the angle.
Right.
Or keyed to the angle of the connector.
And we added in the bat wings. And then we're going to use the... okay. So remember those little guys we were talking about earlier that we put in?
Oh, yeah. Instant Technic.
Yeah. So here, let me get this one on. And then this is going to connect here. There we go. And golly. Oh, so I guess we're gonna, yeah, so play functions. There is, we didn't put the little stud shooters, but there we go. So for play functions, we've got the stud shooters here in front, which can shoot these little guys. And then you can take your net and sort of cram it in to the front of the plane, and then you can just go, and it shoots the net out.
Wait, we need to have a villain over here. Okay.
You mean this one who has her phone, who's stolen her phone? No, he's not a villain.
He is.
No.
What?
No, I refuse to let the Fabuland Panda be a villain. Okay, here we go.
Wait, no, we have to...
Can we make it work?
Let's see if we can knock him off with the stud shooters first.
Oh, man.
Okay, cram it
I don't think we can. He's clipped on there.
Well, we don't... Let's make it easier.
Let's make it easier. Let's just have him barely attached.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, no. All right.
Is he gonna stay
here we go.
there?
I'll try. I'm gonna try. Yes!
Okay, now get him with the
try.
net.
Oh, that was lackluster.
All right, but he's out.
He's out. He's down. He got
a bad roll.
I was gonna say I got a natural 20.
Oh, so close. Well, there's play functions.
And then I rolled a 1.
And then, okay, we should put Batgirl in her jet, right?
So, all right, and it's got this great bubble top. So just to kind of like look at the whole finished model here. And I feel like, yeah.
Uh-oh. Did you touch the mouse?
Oh, yeah, just...
There you go.
All right, so we've got the whole finished model here. We can hold it up to the camera here.
With stickers, even on the same day.
I know, same day stickers. There it is. There is the completed model. But I promised you that we were going to I was going to show you a building technique.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
So that'll be the last thing we do today is the little building technique. And there's the little terrifying...
The yellow kryptonite terrified...
Or sad, whatever he's
Dots bracelet.
The saddest Dots bracelet ever. It just all has sad faces on it. Okay, so I'm going to show you... let's see, so now are we building with Annette? Yes, Annette Funicello is here.
Oh my God.
For anybody who knows what that is.
Annette Bening.
Mm-mm.
Why does Annette Bening get a no?
I don't know, but we need round, the box of round things, if it's around. Around, get it?
Oh my goodness, no, that was too easy.
And then, and some of you may know this already, or some of you may not, but
may have seen this, and
this is an awesome technique.
Too, don't you?
We'll need dots, and then we'll need some tiles.
Like 2x2?
2x2 tiles, yes, would be great. All right, so I'm going to show you something pretty cool that you can do with these nets. And if you have a lot of them, you can do a lot of them, obviously. Ooh, look at that! I just found a tile.
It's great.
Holding it up.
Always looking for ways to make organic shapes and movement. Right.
Okay, so we're gonna go to down here. Well, this is.
You want that first? Sorry.
Yeah. So these are going to be the thing you need first, and I just happen to have a bag of turquoise ones.
Hooray!
So I'm going to go ahead and just use those.
And look at this. How Drew Dershel is that?
I know, thanks,
That's
Drew.
That's so handy.
Okay, so you have these. You can have the Lego net, and what's cool about this is that I wonder, can I get? Ooh, I can get even closer. Look at that. This is perfect for this. All right, so here's my Lego net. And the cool thing about this Lego net is that the studs actually fit right into the netting.
Yep.
So you can put a bunch of these next to each other. Well, we need the dots first. So then you need to be able to clamp these down, right? So you can just use, and I'm just using whatever color right now, but you're going to use...
use the lime green.
So you're going to use these, and I'm just going to put... So this is sort of my way of clamping these down. And I also, it serves two purposes. It helps hold the net down, and it also allows you to put another tile on top of it. So, yeah, because the ridge on the 1x1 round plate restricts the string from coming through because they all meet when they're together. Right? Exactly. All right. So, and I want to let's try and do a few of these. Sorry, I didn't have this planned. Yeah, I didn't have this planned out ahead of time. I just thought of it when I saw. Oh, Shane Levan says this Lego lesson is a net benefit for us. Well, this is tricky. This is actually a pretty advanced technique. Yeah, this is TrickyBricks. And also, too, you gotta, figuring out how exactly to apply it to your mock is, that's gonna be up to you. But I can show you how to do this. And I'm just gonna keep adding. Yeah, if we do 6, that should show it, right? Yeah, I was hoping for 9, if possible. Oh, you think? Okay, do you want me to do any? Yeah, do you want to, they just have to be, how about this? Why don't I put the plates under and you could put the dots on? Okay. I think would be helpful. Here, let me get some of these cases out of here. Well, we carry, there you go. Doesn't it seem like we cover a lot of territory in an hour and a half? We do cover a lot of territory in an hour and a half, and it's only 20 after, right? So I hope that, yeah, so this is a great way to do a lot of things, but, and I know a lot of you probably already know this technique, but I just, if you don't, it's really cool. Yeah, but if it lets anyone know who didn't before, then you did a good thing today. Yeah, I hope somebody is learning a new technique today. So there, and then we're just going to do 2 more, and again, sorry about that. Oh, Christopher, your haunted house is in the mail. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Brickworm the same. We call them dots, and so getting them confused is a thing that happens a lot. Well, long before dots bracelets, we just called 1x1 round plates dots always. And we still do. It's easier. You save so many. Like in my CAD drawings. They're trying to teach me to always save clicks. Wherever you save a click, you save thousands of clicks later on. So saying dots saves us lots of clicks. Exactly. All right. Okay. So now that you have your sort of little grid, you can start putting tiles on top of these. Now you can use 1x2 tiles or 2x2 tiles. Just make sure that you leave the gaps between each one open. Yeah, I've only ever seen it done with 2x2 tiles so far. But you could greeble that smaller for sure. Absolutely, you could greeble it smaller. You could, there's all kinds of things. And they don't even have to be tiles. You could build on top of this if you want. Yep, and I've seen them done with. Let's come back on camera. Oh, sorry. I've seen them also done with. Oh, that's brown. Sorry.
Moto says that brown is going to look like wavy gravy. I love that you referred to wavy gravy.
Wavy gravy.
I saw Jerry Garcia and Grace Slick in a free concert
we go.
Golden Gate Park in 19... let me see.
Grandpa.
89 or 1990 with wavy gravy there.
Okay, so now, once you have... and let's just, for the sake of argument...
Ooh, Brickanista cheese slopes would be great.
Cheese slopes would be great.
You could do, like, moving fire.
So now, what's cool about this is all of these tiles are on a separate thing. So we could do, like, let's say if you wanted to then attach these onto a plate, maybe one of them you added an extra plate on so that it has... so that
right, so you can do an uneven floor. If you put a Technic mechanism underneath it, you could have an undulating floor.
You could probably
just push it up and down.
Yeah, and you could do wall attachments with this as well.
Alyssa, tonight you hadn't seen that before? It's so cool, huh?
Yeah, it's a really cool technique, and it looks cool like this, but and as Brickanista was saying. You could do this in with if you use like a lot of these turquoise ones. You could replace these with trans blue tiles and use them as water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great trick, and it also means that you can hang this.
Yeah, there's all kinds of kinds of little fun you can do with that.
Easy to make rounded shapes, and it's all just so kooky and not square.
Yeah, I love this. It is a really fun technique. And I've seen it used on walls as well with little like crackouts. It's just a matter of like how much can you bend. It doesn't have like a ton. There you go. That's about as far as you can do it, but you can really see underneath of there. And of course, if you were more careful about the colors you used, it probably wouldn't matter so much.
I just love the subtle changes where you can have something, you can make a ramshackle floor.
Right, and you can even do like if you had it super...
Right.
Right.
Ooh, like Cabinet of cool. Dr. Caligari.
Totally.
Can you imagine?
Okay, there's your next project, honey. All right.
German Expressionism in Lego. Try that.
Jeez. Oh, my goodness. All right, well...
Moto says, oh, hey, I wanted everyone to know who wasn't around for the beginning. I cut together a highlight reel of episodes 1 through 20. What? Are you kidding? Ooh, we have to check that out.
I've seen it. It's pretty great.
Oh, I want to check that out, Moto.
And really weird. It was back in the stop-action animation days. So...
Back in the early days.
I think, Brickanista, I think this is the largest size the net comes in. I don't think it comes in a different color. So, you can, but then, of course, you can hook these together by, putting the two nets next to each other and then putting your, connecting
two by two,
yeah,
holding 4 nets together.
Yeah. It just means that you would have a little extra hangover on the end, which is fine if you wanted to, wearables! Oh, yeah, wearables, but also I was thinking, check it out, if you wanted to do a wall with this, and you had that extra row of netting right there,
yeah,
you could then, I need a brick.
Okay, what kind of a brick? You're going to have to be a little more specific.
Sorry. So, what I'm saying is, you could build up a wall, let's say you've built up a wall all the way up to the top, then you could do this.
Oh, and then put a plate across it.
I don't know if a plate will work, but you could definitely, there would be a way of locking it in.
You could seal it in, right?
You could use dots along the top and then the plate. No, the plate works. It's a no,
the dots. Okay, so that's actually, I know we only have a little bit of time left here, but what Flynn just did with rows of dots and allowing the string to go underneath, you can also do with wiring for Lego lights. If you have Lego lights, especially the nano kind, some of the ones that Life Lights or Brick Stuff or those companies do, you can run your wires underneath a row of 1x1 round plates, and it doesn't squish the wire, and there's plenty of room, and then just build your floor or landscape over that. We did that heavily in both Snake Queen and California Dreamin'.
Oh my goodness, covering wires is a whole job in and of itself.
It's a thing.
Especially EV3 ones, right?
Well, EV3 wires are so big. Yeah, you have to almost make trenches for them.
Okay, I'm trying to show... I think I've almost got this done so I can show you.
Holly says it's a pretty common method for wearables. Just a matter of time before Lego starts making wearable sets. That would be great.
So by having a row of dots across the top, I can now hang this down.
Yeah. And then, can you hold that even so close you can see the edge there of the 1x1 plate? I don't know if it'll focus, but that little bit of light that you're seeing in there shining through, that's where the wires go, or the net.
Anyway.
Yeah, and that's only like 1.5 millimeters opening or something. Like, it's really small. Yeah,
it's really small. And it doesn't look bad. It just looks like a decoration. And if this was black and you had this completely covered, I think it would look really great.
Whoa! You mean like you could hang it over your entrance for the train to come out?
Sure. Should we get little Lego curtains? Come out?
That would be awesome.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
everybody. So
that's another episode. That is
another episode wrapped up. So I just want to remind everybody to get your micro build challenge pictures in. What's that?
Moto wants to see fishnet stuff from his thing.
Oh my god.
Wow, I think that is TrickyBricks After Dark, right? She's got evening wear.
Now I've lost.
Door. I want that. A Lego bead door. We've got so many exciting ideas.
I've completely lost the track now. Okay. Oh, yes. Challenge. You have until 5 o'clock today to get your challenge
micro build.
Your micro build together. And of course, now starts the one. Now I know I sent out some sets, and Amazon says they're coming, but things apparently are very slow with UPS right now. I was seeing something yesterday that things have gotten bad, so they should be to you in the next couple days. But now begins our tomorrow begins our Street Sweeper Challenge. So if it's not too late, you can still get one of these. All right.
Wow, it's been like the kooky everything, Ms. Thing, the model, the jet, everything is like kooky graphics today.
Well, because Dutch angle, right? Even our minifigs on the thumbnail of the video are like out, where I was trying to make it like, so.
Oh, that would be a great detective name, Dutch Angle.
Sounds like a drag king name.
Kind of. That's all right.
Oh my goodness.
Dutch Angle.
Dutch Angle.
Private Eye.
He needs a really large magnifying glass.
Yes. You mean like a Lego frying pan magnifying glass? Stop. All right. I think we should wrap this up.
Yes. Anyway, please send me your images to Flynn@TrickyBricks.com. And make sure, especially because people have been sending the Street Sweeper images in as well over the last week or so. So just make sure that you label it as what it is. And you know the drill with all like how to take the pictures and all that. So I don't need to go over that again.
Pictures.
Yeah, the pictures have gotten amazing. The builds have gotten amazing. Right. I can't wait to see it. So wait, what? Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Very swooshable.
Fun today, and thank you to Wilfred for thanks to Wilfred for suggesting that we do this set today. And I just realized we don't have kind of anything in the chute officially for next week.
Ooh, we might have to go into the vault.
So okay. Here's a question, and I'll try. Okay, so we've been doing these how-to videos, and we just did landscaping the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing something coming up. We could kind of go back to mechanical stuff, like we did those for a little while, and then we kind of switched over to that kind of stuff. But if there's anything that you think would be interesting for us to cover in any of those how-to videos, please, or the streams actually, like send me an email at flynn@trickybricks.com and tell us your ideas. If you want to send us something through the snail mail, you can do that also at, there we go, P.O. Box 11517, Oakland, California 94611. Wow.
I missed the P there. I came in as like when you don't know the song and you join in for the chorus.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah. Send us a postcard.
Yes,
we'll share it on the air.
Send us a postcard, we'll show it on the air. I know we have a couple of things coming. I know there's a postcard in there now, and I saw that there's some packages coming, but I want to wait until they're all there, because, you know, trying to keep
We're going out seldom.
Yeah, right. Very seldom, especially right now.
We're seeing the world from right here, including awesome magic shows. I can't even believe that
really
was so astounding.
Brad Barton, Reality Thief. He's on Instagram. Yep. Like, you should check him out. I can't tell you how uplifting the whole experience was. Like, just that, like, sitting and being entertained for an hour and even the audience, amazing stuff.
So it's a giant Zoom room, right? And the audience cycled through. They spotlit like all of the cells in the audience, and every time someone was spotlit, either they brought their pet up or they started dancing in kooky costumes. It was just the whole thing was just a wonderful.
There was like somebody in a gorilla costume and somebody else in a banana costume, and they were just like dancing. And somebody was in control of like all of the different like spotlight videos, and so they would just randomly click on somebody. It was like it was basically like the now version of the Jumbotron. So like all of a sudden like somebody's image would be in the front, and they would start dancing or just kind of like look bewilderedly at the camera, which was always funny. Like they couldn't figure out why they were on there.
And if so that was 2 shows last night, one for the East Coast and one for the West Coast. But if you're interested in that sort of thing and you go to Brad Barton Reality Thief, he's going to do it every like month or 2 months, right? He's entertaining.
He's really it was really a lot of fun. So
go support artists. See art. People are making crazy stuff online.
Oh, and Moto, you said, are we going to be at Virtual Brick World Chicago this weekend? We have an open invitation, and there are going to be a lot of the Lego Masters there.
Yep.
But I'm not sure if we're going to be there. We haven't like finally decided yet. I don't know. It's you know, the show takes a lot out of us, and Saturday is our one day that we don't, or, you know, Tuesday is our one day that we don't have to be on camera. So it's kind of nice for us to just have that, like,
sort of, see. It allows us to be fresh every day, right? Like, hi, how's it going?
I know.
Sorry, they're kind of startling greetings. It's like, TrickyBricks will be with you in a moment. We're leaping over purple bricks. We're very high. How's it going?
Oh, Mary. Goodness.
Right.
All right. I just said
we like hanging out with you.
I'm
so glad you all joined us this morning. And tomorrow's going to be super fun looking at everyone's submissions for the micro build challenge.
Excited to see the micro builds tomorrow, and I'm really excited to see what everybody's going to do with that street sweeper. Oh, and by the way, if you don't mind only having a few days to build your model, it's not too late for you to send me your mailing address, and I can send you a kit if you need it. It just means you probably wouldn't get it until Monday or Tuesday.
Yep.
But you'd still have, you know, a couple of days.
Look at that.
And it's a relatively small set.
Collaboration.
So. Yes.
Massive collaboration.
Absolutely. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. We really super appreciate it, as always. We're looking forward to tomorrow, where we will see you here at 10 a.m. as always.
10 a.m. here.
And but until then, just please make sure that you stay safe, stay healthy.
Look, here's a hug for all of you.
Oh, there's a hug for everyone, a hug for everybody.
Right?
This is from us to you. Big hugs. Stay safe, stay healthy. Wash your hands, wear your mask, and we will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.